Today I'm going to show you my 8th training walk with Louie, a reactive dog that I've been working with. On this walk, he finds a dead bird, so I'll show you how I handle that, as well as some training exercises for his reactivity towards men and alive birds. Louie had no leash skills when we met. He was reactive to dogs from blocks away, and he was also reactive to most men and to small animals, including birds. In this mini-series, I'm going to show you our sessions where we work on all of that with force-free methods. Let's go on the walk.
Good boy. Good boy. You gotta put the camera gear away, okay?
I love how happy Louie is to go on walks now. It is such a massive shift from 8 days prior.
Good Lulu. Okay, let's go.
He's also gotten amazing at doing voluntary check-ins when we first go outside.
Did you drop it? Louie. Yes. Yes. Thanks for the check-in. Louie, leave it. Leave it, Louie. Good boy.
I remembered that Louie did not know the leave it cue, but I was happy that he did respond to his name.
Yes. Very good.
Practicing calling your dog back in boring moments really does help during tough situations like this. We did a quick version of the up and down game to get us both refocused.
Yes. Trapped. Yes. Cool. Let's go.
Please remember to let your dog sniff on walks. It helps them relax and it helps them enjoy it.
Right? Yes. Good boy.
This was our 2nd week of training, so I'm still rewarding every check-in. I didn't reward here though, because he's mostly looking at the treats in my hand rather than checking in with me. He did try pretty hard though.
Yes.
Next, I'm going to call him back before he pulls, and then I'll reward him for that.
Good. Yes.
He checked in, so I rewarded him. If you watch his ears here, they're quite pinched, which is a sign of stress. I called him back to reward and help relax him.
Gotta fix your leash. Yeah, good boy. Oh.
I'll save you from having to watch me pick up Louie's poop, but I do want to share one tip. In areas like this, where there's lots of condos and possible triggers that Louie might react to, I like to use a management technique when I can't actively be training. I like to scatter a handful of treats for him to sniff and find, which keeps him busy while I'm distracted doing the other task. As you can see, he's still sniffing for treats by the time that I'm done.
Okay. Louie, sit.
I do a few quick rewards here to get him focused on me as we walk again.
Yes. Yes. Those are berries. This way, sir. Good boy. Willow. Good. Let's go over to the garbage. This way. I know we never go this way. What is happening? Yes.
I strongly encourage you to put your shame aside and chat with your dog sometimes on walks. It's great for engagement and for keeping things fun.
Can you fix your leash? Yes, good boy. Hey, Louie, you want to go practice your prey drive with some birds? Okay. Oh, and there's a guy. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Here I'm rewarding Louie for every time that he glances at the guy but stays calm. This helps his reactivity in 2 ways. It builds positive associations because now a good thing is happening to him every time that he sees his trigger.
Yes.
And by rewarding and reinforcing the calm behavior, I'm building a new default for him rather than the barking and lunging.
Okay, he's gone. Let's go find the birds.
Louie has intense prey drive, and he would take off running and barking at any animal, including birds, when we met.
Good boy.
We started his training by doing the same exercise that you just watched me do with the man, and now I'm progressing him to being able to walk towards animals without leash tension and to come back when called.
Lou. Good. Lou. Yes. Good name recognition. We chase the birds away. Let's go.
I'll link a video in the caption if you want more tips for working on prey drive. I noticed here that Louie was limping, so I decided to take him home after this. There's just one more part of the walk that I want to show you, and that's how I got him past that dead bird without any leash tension.
Want to look at it at home? Okay. Okay, so let's assume there's something coming up that we don't think our dog's ready for, but we do have to keep going this way. We have previously practiced this, so it's called Concan, a bunch of things in your hand, and you're just going to slowly feed them out to your dog. Good. Until you're past.
I encourage you to train your dog the Leave It cue, and I'll link a video in the caption for how I teach it. But in the meantime, one of my favorite management techniques I call Concan. I use it to walk past situations that I know the dog isn't ready for.
So we're going to do Concan. Okay.
Have a bunch of tiny treats in your hand and say the cue, which for me is Kong, but you can use any word that you like, and then use your hand as a lure by slowly letting your dog have those treats while they walk past the thing that they aren't ready for.
Good job. Why are you limping?
Please let me know in the comments if this Louies series has been helpful so far. Next week, I'm going to share a video where I take Louie on a new walking route that's popular with other dogs. Louie struggled with pulling a few times due to all the smells, so I'll show you how I handle the extra stimulation and also how I handle his reactivity with a dog that we encounter.
They're coming our way. Come on. Good boy.
Happy training. I'll see you next week.